Hey guys, Sprout here and welcome back to the channel. Now, a lot of people have been asking us for news on the iOS version of Arena Breakout. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the recent announcement of the iOS version, exactly how you can get onto it and play the game on iOS before this round of the test ends. Now, bear in mind, before I get into it, guys, this is a Chinese translation to English, so it might not make 100% sort of sense while I'm reading it out, and I'll try and convert it to actual English as I go. But without further ado, guys, in the background I've got some footage I recorded earlier of very, very stealthy gameplay that I did in a match where there's a couple of players kicking about, PMC and Scavenger, and this is me playing extremely safe and quiet to take them out. So if you do us a massive favour, guys, please hit that like button down below, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll get straight into it. Let's go. So then, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this on the left hand side of the video so you can still see the footage, and essentially what it says is Apple iOS appointment open, experience service recruitment launched today. So from what I gather by that, you can actually pre-register for the game now on iOS. But there's an important couple of things in this wall of text that I want to go through just so you know exactly what to expect. So it says, hello Pioneers, after a long time of preparation. Dark Area Breakthrough, it changes the name every time in the translation, I swear. iOS version is ready to come. Tencent self-research high true hardcore shooting hand tour, oh my god, has officially opened the appointment. So basically, you can now click on the original or go to the App Store. Honestly, this translation, terrible. And you can make an appointment. After a successful appointment, you can download the game for the first time in the game to open the Dark Area career. Jesus Christ. So, method 1, read the original, click the get on the make appointment. So this must be on the Chinese App Store. I'm assuming you'll have to go to the Chinese App Store for this because it's in China, you know what I mean? So yeah. Method 2, head to the App Store, search for Dark Zone Break, and click the get on the next icon. So that's another one, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just scrolling through a lot because I saw something earlier when I was reading. Pioneer registration method is long press and identify the QR code below to fill in the following registration questionnaire. Right, this is a normal thing now. Especially with new registrations, you have to fill in a questionnaire. So make sure you've got like a tap translator or translate for a screenshot ready for this part. And this is the QR code if you want to screenshot it and zoom in and scan it there. You can, you know what I mean. Now, the Android flow, participate in the recruitment, fill in the questionnaire, blah, blah, blah. So you need the SMS group and station like that and join the QQ group. So you need QQ. As well as iOS, you're going to need a QQ account. I don't know if WeChat's going to work. Obviously, I use WeChat. A lot of other people use WeChat. But this is saying QQ and doesn't mention WeChat. So if you haven't got one already, I can't put a tutorial up how to get one because I don't know. I don't know how to activate it or anything because I don't have one. So you've got between now and the end of this month, because it's going to start at the beginning of May, to try and get yourself a QQ registered account for this. Obviously, keep a hold of this video, you know, you've got the QR code there, a little bit past in the video. Now, how to install iOS and Internet Experience, blah, blah, blah. Step 1, fill in the recruitment questionnaire. According to the tips to leave participating in the iOS experience, yada, yada, yada. You'll receive the identification code of Dark Zone Breakthrough Experience through the mailbox reserved by the Pioneers. The invitation code is expected to be sent to the reserved mailbox before April 20th. There may be a delay, so before April 20th you've got it. And after receiving the invitation code, please search for Test Flight in the App Store and install it. So you'll have to use Test Flight to actually play the game as well. Like I say, I don't know iOS very well because I don't use it, but you're going to need Test Flight, you're going to need probably a VPN or a Chinese App Store account, and you're going to need a QQ account so far. There's a lot of stuff to take into consideration. If you are watching this video wanting to play on iOS, you're going to need all these things first. So this is just going on about how to install a Test Flight. You'll know better than me if you play on iOS. And that's pretty much it. So guys, long story short, too lazy, didn't watch the video. You've got this point, you skip to the end to see what the the final says, you're going to need test flight, you're going to need a Chinese App Store account, you're going to need a QQ account. You can try with WeChat if you've already got WeChat, don't know yet. I'd imagine it'll be exactly the same because I know both apps are on iOS. And as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I'm aware, I don't use a VPN to play, so you don't need a VPN. But if you need the VPN to get onto the App Store in China, then you're going to have to do that. So hopefully, guys, by the end of this video, or by the end of the next coming weeks before the 20th, you can actually register for the game, and I'll see some of you saying, I'm playing on iOS, do you want a game? Hopefully. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. I hope you all get on the game that you want to, and pardon me, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.